Osaka. Yay! This is my first time being in Universal Studios in general. I did not go to Universal Studios in Orlando, so I'm super excited.
As this was my first time in Universal Studios, I was so excited to experience some movie magic that I pretty much ran to the wizarding world of Harry Potter the minute we got into the park. The first ride I really wanted to try was the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, because it is so hyped up online and I knew that the queue for this ride would be super long. So on this day, it was unbelievably hot and lots of people had umbrellas and parasols with them to avoid the sun. I didn't bring anything, but if you are going to be visiting Universal Studios in the summer, I strongly recommend wearing a ton of sunscreen and bringing something to keep yourself nice and cool, because I did get a little bit sunburned and that was not fun. So to get to the ride that I was most excited about, which is the Forbidden Journey ride, you first do the Castle Walk, which is a really cool experience because you get to see so many things from the books and films. But let me tell you, this is nothing compared to the ride. The Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey ride was by far the most immersive ride I have ever been on. It was just insanely realistic. I can't even describe how awesome it was. If you are wondering if this is worth it, then I 100% recommend it. If it wasn't for the queues, I would ride it over and over again.
So we are just searching some butterbeer. It's very humid today, so my hair has gone poof. Ooh, the queue for butterbeer is so long. So you can actually get this new interactive wand that allows you to walk around Hogsmeade and perform magic tricks using the wand, which is what all these people are doing here. It's around $47, I believe, but it looks really fun. Like that guy just set fire to the chimney. It's a little bit weird being in this heat and also seeing icicles on the roofs. So it kind of feels very winter-like, but it's also very hot and I'm sweating. Ooh, butterbeer. Finally gonna get to try butterbeer. I've wanted to try butterbeer for years. So we actually got two butterbeers. We've got one that is frozen, which you can get in the summertime, and one that's the regular. Also, in wintertime, you can get a hot butterbeer, but these are the ones that are available right now. I'm gonna try it. Oh my goodness, it's like a buttery cream soda. This is like that, but not fizzy. I actually prefer the one that's not frozen. I can only imagine how cool this place looks on Halloween and Christmas. Look, there's magic wands behind me. What? I really wanted to get a Slytherin scarf, but I didn't really like the design on it. It looked a little bit like cartoonish to me. Same. We are going on the Spider-Man ride next. John's been on the Spider-Man ride many times in America, but I've never been on it. So I'm really excited.
I really loved watching Spider-Man when I was younger, so this ride was just a bit of a blast from the past for me. I loved how much of the storyline you could see while waiting in line, and the ride itself was a lot of fun. It definitely had a bit of a retro feel to it, especially when compared to the other attractions in the park, but that just created a more immersive aesthetic.
So it's a 60-minute wait for the Attack on Titan ride. Apparently when this ride first opened, the queues were over 3 hours long and you had to buy a ticket that told you when you're allowed to queue.
The Attack on Titan experience was very, very storyline heavy. It was basically a mix of special effects, live performances, and 3D cinema. I think it's definitely a must if you love Attack on Titan, but keep in mind that the attractions at Universal Studios in Osaka are in Japanese. However, saying that, it is still an amazing show and something I definitely recommend ticking off your list, especially if you're a fan of Attack on Titan.
These are so cute! What are they? Adorable!
Because we were running short on time, the only other cinematic experience we went to was the Sailor Moon 4D cinema, and I loved it. It was so much fun, and I think if you love Sailor Moon like I do, then this is something you will really, really enjoy.
Oh my god! Oh my god, look at it! Isn't this the cutest? Did you see it? It's so cute! Ooh, it's hot today. So we got the only thing that is remotely vegetarian here, and it is this pizza set from, what is it called? Louis' New York style pizza. And it worked out pretty good price for Universal Studios, I feel. This was $1,200 for a drink, fries, and a big slice of pizza, so it's good. This is good. I kind of want to go on the Minions ride. I read online that it's supposed to be really good, so yeah. Lots of fun today. I'm so happy that I got this popcorn bucket. So you can refill this with popcorn. You do have to pay extra for a refill, but you do get quite a lot of popcorn in there. It's so cute! So cute. This was quite expensive though. This was 3,200 yen. Ooh. It's really good. It's sweet and kind of buttery. That Minion is just saying tempura and laughing. And then over there is Bruce's house. Oh my god. There's like an Easter celebration happening. Is it Easter? What? How is it Easter? Ooh, this place is so colorful. Oh, I think John found something cool. What is it? What is it? I actually think that the Minions Despicable Me place is one of my favorites because it's so colorful and so fun. I love this box, this tin. Oh, I like this one. There's so many different headbands to choose from. We're waiting for the Minions ride and eating popcorn out of my Sailor Moon bag. If you go to Jurassic World, you can get turkey flavored popcorn, which I will not be getting obviously, but if you want sweet, then it's in like the Sailor Moon area. And Minions. In the Minions area.
So one of my favorite animated films is actually Despicable Me, so I was really looking forward to this ride. Out of every ride and experience that we went on, the Despicable Me ride had by far the longest wait times. I think we must have stood in the queue for well over 90 minutes. This is definitely one of the most popular rides at Universal Studios in Osaka, but honestly I feel that the wait time was worth it just because it was such a cool ride. The premise of the ride is that you are being turned into a minion, so you can probably imagine that it would be quite fun. The whole experience was really immersive and entertaining, and when we got to the ride portion, the special effects were amazing. If you like Despicable Me, then this is a super fun ride that I definitely recommend.
So far, the main Harry Potter ride that I've been on is by far my favorite. It was so much fun, and the second one was the Minions ride. That was also really, really fun. It was more like an experience, like a movie mixed with a ride. Okay, we are heading back. Time to go. So you can buy tickets on the day, but we use the Klook app. We purchased our tickets online actually, and then got them via email, and then they just appear in your Klook app, which is quite cool. And it's really convenient because all you do is just scan in at the entrance, but you still have to queue up in the morning, so get here really, really early. People can actually gain entry 15 minutes before opening, so there will already be a queue by the time you get here if you just have a regular ticket. It was worth it. We had a really, really fun time, and it feels like a resort, like a nice movie set with rides. Most of the rides actually are not really rides. They're more like CGI / physical film experiences. But I think they're really, really worth it. They're a lot of fun. There are so many places to eat and drink and shop and do lots of stuff, but keep in mind that once you've gone outside of the park, you cannot get back in with the same ticket. So if you want to save some money, eat out here first and then go and eat inside, like little snacks and stuff. Otherwise a full meal is going to cost you a lot because prices are very, very high in there. But look how much stuff there is. There are so many places to eat. So many. There's several hotels in this area. The one that we stayed in was the Singularity Hotel. I think it's from like the Candeo group of hotels, but just go on booking.com, have a look there. Also, there's a Pinkberry, and I love Pinkberry.
So this is it for our trip to Universal Studios in Osaka. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye!